Hello, beautiful sister. This is our intimate candlelight dating tutorial for the week 1 of Inner Alchemy course. So today I would love to discuss with you attraction, how it happens, how it's different in men and women, and how we can use this knowledge in a dating experience to make it the most enjoyable and the most successful. So, attraction in men. Men are visual, right? We make fun of them sometimes because of that, but it's actually just their natural quality, and it's beautiful if we let it be and see it for what it is. So, that said, men are attracted to you physically first. So what happens in several seconds, literally less than 10 seconds apparently, in his brain, when he sees a beautiful woman, he right away decides, is he gonna marry you? No, he's not thinking about marrying you or even dating you. But what he knows right away, if he wants to have sex with you. And this is great. But if the attraction doesn't happen on other levels, meaning if it doesn't grow into friendship, so if man has sex right away, usually he would kind of stop getting into other levels of attraction, and usually what happens, it just eventually disappears, or right away it disappears. So it's important to let him get to know you first on different levels. So creating and developing friendships are very important. So he has to get to know you intellectually, then he would open his heart and get to know you emotionally. There is that connection happens spiritually, so on different levels. So ideally the sexual connection happens after all of that. For women, for us, the most important, if we are on a feminine side, we are attracted first mentally. If we stuck in the masculine kind of energy, then we can behave like men as well, but it's not the healthiest for us, and it's very easy to then hurt ourselves. So if we're in a feminine, we would usually get attracted first by the intellect, and it would take us, again, literally initially just several minutes to understand if the man can meet us intellectually. So then if that attraction is there, even if that physical sexual chemistry is not there right away, it can grow. It might grow, it might not grow, but it has a chance. It actually has a lot bigger chance than if you have that crazy sexual attraction right away, which usually comes from some trauma bonds. So it happens for us mentally, then it can go into emotional connection, spiritual, and then physical. Men function mostly on hormone testosterone. That's like the main hormone for them to feel good, to really feel in their masculine power, to feel in any power. For them, they need a good level of testosterone, 10 times at least more than for women. So that testosterone hormone, it functions like elastic band in relationships. So it would get him attracted to you, and then it makes him pull back. It's normal function. Sometimes we misunderstand it. It's like, oh, he's playing game, pushing and pulling. This is the function of the testosterone. Again, it's important to be aware, observe it, and don't act on or react on that. So again, that's why it's important that he develops connection with you on different level, because if it is just sexual, he can pull away and he might not come back, and that might hurt. You can take it personally, but really this is just his one of the natural functions of testosterone. Women, we need estrogen. That's our feminine sex hormone. That's what makes us feel good. And prerequisite for estrogen is oxytocin. Oxytocin is the bonding hormone. That's why connection for us is really important. That's why we prioritize connections in our friendships, in our romantic relationships, even at work, so that like kind of bonding feeling, that sense of belonging is really important for us. Okay, so how we are going to use this knowledge in the dating dynamic. And by the way, I know it's only week 1 and we're still working on healing a relationship blueprint. We might find lots of painful parts there, so there is no rush. You can always come back to this video, but I want to give you a little bit more today on the dating dynamic in case you would like to start practicing bring this knowledge and this new state of lovedom, of wholeness into everyday life. So what we can start doing is to start open up to dating different partners. It's a trendy word, like a rotational dating for women, but it's not really a new idea. Even go in nature, there is egg and lots of sperm, competing for it, birds, animals. So it's really a natural state. We create, or we just really start to be open to see who wants to courtship us, take us on dates, and we observe how we feel to be receiving that attention, that nice dating experiences from these guys. So what's very important, there are 2 very important things. First of all, you don't have sex with any of them until one of them proves that he is indeed the right partner for you, and you talk and decide to go exclusive. So then you choose one partner, or you choose each other, and then ideally you only then have sex after several months of dating. And number 1, you only receive, you only accept from those men you date only what you don't feel you owe something to them in return, and you feeling how it is to receive from them. So you're actually enjoying it, or you feel that contraction. So this is your chance to practice that worthiness and feminine receptivity, and again, only receive what you can without that feeling of owing. And it's also a good chance to see if the man thinks that because he gives you something like a nice dinner, trip, or gift, if he thinks that you owe him something, that definitely would be a no for your partner, right? So at this stage is very important to be receptive, meaning when you go on dates, you don't pay for dinners not because you want to take advantage of them, no, because you want to feel how it is to receive from them. And where else they actually gonna express those masculine qualities if not on those dates? If the man actually asks 50-50, be ready, prepared to pay for it, but I wouldn't go on another date with that guy, because again, we want to create that polarity, that masculine feminine dynamic, and it's very important to start it early in your dating. All right, so go ahead, if you're ready for it, start accepting invitations from the man. You don't have to be attracted to them physically right away. Create friendships, create beautiful heart-centered connections, and stay in your feminine flow and receptivity.